Sagittarius, welcome back to Divinity Gems. Welcome to my channel if you're new moon. This is also your weekly for November 5th through the 11th. But new moon, November 7th, and Scorpio is big energy across the planet, big transformations inside of ourselves. I feel like coming intensely. I was reading this to the rest of the signs. I'm going to read it to you as well. I'm doing on new moons in Scorpio, because every astrologer I heard describe it as really intense energy that carries through, pretty much as a setting up a foundation, so to speak, for the next year. With new moon in Scorpio, desire and passions are what move you. Your feelings are intense, but you can be moody, brooding, and easily hurt. You form strong attachments, and you're fiercely but jealous and possessive as well. When I think about all of that type of energy, we think about relationships and trying to impose our will and what we want versus what the other person wants or doesn't want. It is just, I feel, an energetic time. A whole lot of conversations to come out as well. A whole lot of relationships to decide whether or not they're going to stay together or break apart. Firm foundation type of things. Is this a good transformation for me? Or is this something that needs to transform out of my life so that I can have a better transformation? Those type of things. It says, you also tend to be secretive, dominating, aggressive, impatient, stubborn. This is a whole lot of energies, different energies coming up to the surface, and then different people these can cause, So just putting it out there for you to have in mind. Says, in general, your feelings are so strong that they need mastering. Have a strong body, to say nothing about your pride and will. So everybody is trying to everybody's feelings are so strong at this moment. But says many of the moon's natural functions are impaired in Scorpio. So you can have difficulty being truly receptive, mothering, domestic. You have a natural sense for power, wealth, business, and politics. This makes for a magnetic woman. As Scorpio is sexual type of aggressive, passion type of energy. Could make some men a little bit jealous, aggressive over that type of thing. So we're just going to see. There's a whole lot of, when you get the feel of that energy, you can see how some stuff can get rocked this week. Some foundations, some arguments. It's got the potential to be explosive this week. Let's see how this is playing out for you. This is for my Sagittarius. Course of action spreads. 4 cards from the Black Moon Astrology deck. Overall energy is on the first card. Course of action not to take, second. Course of action to take, third. And final outcome, fourth. Let's go ahead with it for you. Overall energy here. Position 1 is Taurus. If we weren't dealing with a Taurus, Scorpio, Sagittarius, this is about what you want to possess, the things that you want to have in your life, the things that you feel entitled to, things that you feel like you worked for, all coming to the surface. Like these feelings, these intense, strong feelings of what you should have is going to be the energy, and it's just not going to hit you on the 7th. This is a strong energy that should, you should feel this changeover coming to you, this transformation. Definitely about what you have, what you possess, what you have. Course of action not to take. Destiny. Because you can't take or not take destiny. Course of action not to take, right? You can't fight destiny. So it lets me know that you have no choice in this one, Sagittarius. This is a destiny moment. So you won't have to worry about you not doing what you're supposed to do or avoiding something this week, because yours told you this was a destiny moment. This was a destiny moment. This is something a higher energy source is leading you towards because it's for your own good. It's in your own best interest. Interesting. And come out like that. Definitely going to get some clarifying for that. Course of action to take. First body. This is you. what you want, what you desire, what you need, what makes you happy. And this is the course of action to take. We are reevaluating the things that are making you happy at this point. It's the new course of action to take. And then final course of action, Pluto transformation. This is a Scorpio card here. Yes. Change. Pluto transformation. Let's go ahead with the clarity because you got a whole lot of different energies that can play out different ways. Mostly with that destiny card coming in the course of action not to take is a little bit different for me, is that this is a destiny moment, Sagittarius, that it's one of those moments where you're being carried to and transformed and carried to the next place that you need to be. This is Rider Deck clarity for each of these cards. I'm going to pull one. I keep wanting to flip over. Is that the same card? If it's the same card, I know. Yep. Knight of Wands in reverse. And I wasn't even trying to pull him, but I think that's got something to do with how we got to this need to intervention for the transformation and destiny to be set. I don't want to say with or without you, Sagittarius, but it seems to me that the Knight of Wands coming out in reverse, which is your fire energy there, it wasn't being done, or the action that was necessary wasn't taking place or wasn't being done by you. So Spirit is moving you towards your destiny. And let's get final clarifier from the Vision Quest. Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, what this is about here. Tower moment. Definitely coming. This is clarifying Taurus I have. Tower moment. To the things that you have or you want to have. High Priestess was in reverse. Secrets and lies here to me that are going to be revealed to you. Or fire. Completion. Cycle. Change. Ending. Here. I'll clarify the Taurus I have card. There's a completion. Definitely here. Something is ending for you, Sagittarius. Something, and the way it was going is about to be finished this week. It's not happening no more. If this is clarifying the things that you have, so this could be a foundational tower moment. This could be something ending, definitely a relationship ending, a job ending, a move you have to make. This is an ending. This is a definite ending. Definitely completed. To something you possess, to something you had. It's definitely ending. Tower is definitely falling. Completion is definitely here. Milestone being reached there. Is definitely going to be a tower moment. But it was something you needed to let go of anyway because it wasn't righteous. It was not. It wasn't honest. It wasn't true. It wasn't good for you. It wasn't in your own best interest. Moving across here to this destiny. King of Wands is in reverse here. That other flipper that kept wanting to come out was the Knight of Wands in reverse here. This is your firepower here. And whatever was going on here, whichever situation is this tower moment situation, whichever situation is getting ready to fall down, is falling down because you were not in your power in that situation. You were not, it's not your role. It's not fulfilling your destiny. what you were involved in. And it may have just been easy and comfortable, and you just are like, okay, I'll do this for a while. They're like, no. I'm just like, no, you will not do that for a while, because that is not part of your destiny. It was basically deceiving yourself or lying to yourself in some kind of way to act like it was. But this is where they saw your power at in that situation. You're not acting like the King of Wands, Knight of Wands, handling business, doing what you're supposed to do. Where's your firepower? Where's your firepower in that situation? It wasn't there. That's earth energy. But your own firepower is missing. You didn't feel in your strength in that situation, and that's why it had to be removed. So if it was a job, it was a job that didn't bring out the best of you. If it was a relationship, it was a relationship that did not bring out the best in you. Whatever is about to fall down is falling down, understand, for that reason. You didn't need that anymore. It was a cycle that needed to be let go of. It's done. You did need to go through it. So don't think it was a complete waste of time, because the lesson learned off of this is the prize. Why you had to go through it in the first place. It doesn't let you stay there long. Now, the cycle is complete. The lesson should have been learned by now. So the tower is falling off of that situation to show you the lesson. Situations like that take you out of your power. Take you out your power. That's how the heavens saw it. And they're going to bring those tower moments every time you get off track. Bring that tower moment, whether you see it or not. Might let you play around for a little while, but if it's watching, and it sees you energetically, because as we're talking about energy now, they're not looking at whether you brushed your teeth yesterday and chewed 32 times. We're talking about your lights, your power, your energy. And as it's seeing your energy, you're not using it. You're not using your power. You're definitely not using it towards your destiny, fulfilling your destiny, Sagittarius. And if the heavens look down and your energy is in reverse and it's not fulfilling your destiny, which is your higher purpose, it's got to end that. Got to end that. Got to shake that up. Got to rock that so that it can get you to see what you need to do next. Also over here with destiny was the life force. We know that is the beginning. That's the unk. That's the beginning of everything, the life force. The start of something new. And you're going to, with your feathers of freedom here now that this situation is done and complete, start something new, Sagittarius, I feel. Starting something new. Because you were moving too slowly or not moving at all towards the new. This is when the tower comes crashing down. And it's going to get you to move towards your destiny here. This is how it gets it done. It waited for you to do it, but you were here. You were here. Checked around again, Molly, the next moon phase, and you went from the Knight of Cups in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse to the King of Wands in reverse. You gave away even more power. Like, no, we're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way. Breaking all of that up. Breaking all of that up because it's time for the Sagittarius to start anew. Fresh. New life force. Power here now and ready to go towards your destiny. Your destiny. Course of action to take. First body. This is about getting back to you and what's in your own best interest here. Got a whole lot of birds singing out there. This would be the Empress in another deck. What is in your own best interest if you are females to embody this type of energy here. This grandmother, though you're not going to turn into an old lady, this grandmother that has wisdom on her is what you want to take from this woman here. Her wisdom. You want to take her years, that turtle back there showing her years of wisdom. You want to embody the wisdom of this woman, the nurturing of this woman, the strength of this woman. Some of you guys, it is wanting to have a family, wanting to have a baby. Very small for you. I feel like for most of us, this is embodying that Empress type of strength to where we know what's in our best interest, and we never go beneath that. We never come off our emperor status to go down to something that's beneath us. If you're a guy, consider it emperor instead of empress. But this is like all of the queens in the deck. If you're a guy, would be the emperor, all the kings in the deck. This is you rising to the top of all of those energies and embodying all of them as one true solid person. Destiny. You're trying to get back towards whatever your highest fulfillment was, and this changeover is putting you back on that track. No more juggling. No more juggling here. Back and forth of feeling like you can play with things that aren't good enough for you. You can waste time dealing with things that may not be in the highest good, and you know they're not in the highest good when you're dealing with them, but you're just kind of juggling, kind of wasting time. Well, the highest thing ain't easy or close. Like you see, one boat's closer, one boat's farther away. Now that one's going to take too long. Or that one takes work to get to. Enough of that juggling. And the Five of Wands is in reverse. Not going to be dealing with stressful situations no more. Putting yourself in stressful situations, it's an easy choice not to juggle the situation that's not stressful from the situation that is stressful. And that is the course of action to take. You're not juggling anything or even deciding on whether or not you should keep on dealing with anything. Because if it's stressful, you know that it's not even worth juggling. Put it down. Put it down. That is maintaining your Empress type of energy. Even if you're a male, maintaining that class, that deservingness of, there's a certain line that I'm not going beneath because of who I know I am. It's not an arrogance. That's a confidence. That's a confidence. You can call it arrogance, but there's a certain level of arrogance that you need to have then if you are a good person with a good heart. You know your worth. And you know anybody will be lucky to have you, be it work, be it a job, be it a relationship. If you are truly embodying this type of energy, then you know you're that person. Why would you even lower yourself to juggling anything that's stressful or beneath you? Putting down all stresses, Sagittarius here. Putting down all stresses across this new moon. And down to the transformation here now. Bad love situation for some of us. Wasn't the right lover, wasn't the right choice. Going back and forth. When we know we kept fighting with this person or didn't see eye to eye with this person. That when you're Empress, that when you're Emperor. And that love situation is in reverse. May feel a little mentally tricked, maybe. Just got a little bit, little mind games here. Third party situations, sometimes it was, but this is also rejoicing and having a reason to toast and rejoice and celebrate here at the end of this situation. So maybe this is after this bad situation, not rushing into anything, but hanging out with friends, enjoying life, building yourself back up to head back towards your destiny again after getting off track, because the tower is falling to put you back on track and to get your power back, because King of Wands, Knight of Wands in reverse, it's not a good thing for a fire sign. We'll take that power back, Sagittarius, this week. Ace of Wands in reverse, because I felt like you didn't have the understanding that you needed. To your power. Your power. Come on, y'all. Your power. It's all your wands, all your power. But maybe this is also for some of us turning down that wand. Is also sometimes, ladies, that wand. And sometimes we got to turn that wand down if we know that was the course of action we were giving into. Always giving into this one. Here they come, and we keep giving into the wand, and it was not in our best interest. It was not something that we needed to be juggling, because it was causing us more stress than it was causing us happiness. Don't be surprised. Something come out of nowhere this week and remove that situation, because this is in reverse, Sagittarius. So if you are fighting to hold on to it, and to juggle it and to keep trying to pretend like you don't see that there's some deceit in there somewhere. The tower's falling on it. And you know, it's falling on it. There's a cycle completion to that. It is no longer going to allow you to keep that back and forth up. It's not going to allow it. Why would it? Why would it allow you to be holding on to something if Spirit sees the whole picture? You're going to need to do some thinking after this. You're going to have a whole lot of contemplation type of energy there where you just need to chill out and really think about this from a logical standpoint. Like, why were you doing this? Why were you staying in this? This is juggling, lies and deceit, stress. Why did you want to hold on to that? What was the underlying issue that made you think you had to, and that there wasn't anything better out there for you? Yep, clarity and change. Clarity and change coming to you, Sagittarius, across this new moon in Scorpio. When you think about the sexual energy, big medicine wheel. Big changes when I see this major play here. Something is definitely ending. Something is definitely ending and changing. Growth. And it's about love. It's about your desires in love. Daughter of water. She's sitting there with that cup. Look even where she holds it. Down there. The Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy. She wants it. She desires it. Right here. Really badly. But you can't desire it so badly, Sagittarius, that you will settle for something that is beneath you. Beneath you. Clarity and change. Clarity and change. Overall outcome for my Sagittarius at the end of this. Son of Air, Mother of Earth. At the end of this, I feel like you will have understanding that you did not have before. Your freedom feathers are here on this stick as the Sun of, like the Knight of Swords. You are ready to take off towards the new. And it is home situation, family situation, nurturing here. She's doing the Mother of Earth, the Queen of Pentacles. You want to be stable, grounded, and solid in your family life. And you're going to break free to do so. Free from these type of situations here. Deceitful, stressful love situations where you are being juggled or you are doing the juggling. You really going to think hard about that. And you're going to understand why this is in reverse. And you're going to know exactly why it's in reverse. Because you are transforming, Sagittarius, in order to get back to your destiny. And you're going to get there. Because the universe is not going to allow you anything less than that. It's not going to allow it. Them tower moments. Thinking you're just going to keep going one way. The tower moment comes for a reason. And it's out of love that these tower moments happen. I used to get afraid of the tower moments. No, not the tower moment. No, bring the tower moment. Because if I'm stressed out and I'm tired of watching the situation not go the way I wanted it to, where is the tower? Please, somebody end this so that I can get on with something new, because I know that something new is going to be better. The tower only comes when something is wrong, when something needs to be changed. And this definitely needed to be changed. This definitely needed to be changed. Some lies going on. This definitely needed to be changed. Lover situation in reverse. Playing with your mind. Playing mental games. All of that is about to be changed for you across this new moon for my Sagittariuses. Deep read. Could be a deep week. So if you need to book a personal, all that is always below in the description box. Thank you for watching. Big week. Till next time.